Everyone, this week I want to remind you of just one of our community group values. When we get together, we want to spend intentional time serving one another, serving our community. And so if your group hasn't picked a service project yet, groups are coming to a close this season, and we want to encourage you to do that. Some options for you are Operation Christmas Child. You've already seen announcements about that. Have a packing party. Get different supplies and stuff. These boxes go to children all over the world, children in need. And I personally have witnessed a pastor start a church by using Operation Christmas Child. And so I want to encourage you to get behind that. You don't have to get behind just that. You could serve someone in your group or someone out in the community. Coming up in the next week, we're going to have sign-ups for you to help out for the Christmas program, Hearth and Home. And so there are many options. Get together as a group, carve some time out, and figure out how are you going to serve one another and serve in our community.
Hey everyone, it's great to see you again. I hope you've had a good week thus far on this Monday as it begins. I hope that you can begin with this desire to live out your life for the gospel. Speaking of the gospel, Romans chapter 4, the last part of it, we got into a very familiar story of Abraham, Sarah, and Isaac. We know the circumstances to the story, right? Abraham, old guy. Sarah, old lady. Well past childbirthing years, and yet God gives him this miracle child of Isaac. And how wonderful that story was. The beautiful thing about Romans 4 and the last half of that is that it's almost as if Paul unprised the mind and heart of Abraham, and we are allowed to peek into his intent, what he believed, what he felt about that miracle of God promising a child, and how that applies to the faith that we have in Jesus Christ. Hope you were blessed by that. We start Romans chapter 5 next Sunday, the first 11 verses. I'm very excited about Romans chapter 5. We're almost coming to a close of this first stint of the series of the gift. Hope to see you there. See you Sunday.